Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning in to this month's Screener newsletter. This is Carl Reed, and I'm a member of the customer success team here at YCharts. In this video, we'll try to identify stocks with positive analyst and investor sentiment during turbulent times in markets. To start the screen, navigate to the stock screener. We'll begin by importing stocks that are in the S&P 500. Keep in mind that this is only one of many universes you can screen by. Other popular options are screening by sector and/or industry, among many others. To return only the stocks in the S&P 500, click on Indices, select the S&P 500, and click on Submit. Once we're down to the S&P 500, then you can screen for companies that have positive analyst and investor sentiment. This will be done via the Add Filter option, as these will be all the quantitative filters that we apply. The first metric filter is based on the metric EPS estimate for current quarter 30-day change. For those of you who are not familiar with this metric, it measures the percentage change in each company's current quarter EPS estimate 30 days ago to what that value is today. If the value is positive for a company, we can infer that the analysts have upgraded the outlook on this quarter's earnings for that company. For the filter you create, you can set this metric to any value you think is appropriate. For this example, I'll include any company that has more than a 5% change. Next, to ensure that analysts have a favorable view of the remaining companies, apply a price target filter. The easiest way to do this is to set the price target upside metric greater than an appropriate percentage. For those of you not familiar with the price target upside metric, it measures the change between the stock's current price and its analyst's price target. Here, a higher value is better. Again, you can set this to any value you think is appropriate, but I'll use 5% in this example. You'll see that as we add these filters, the metrics are automatically added to the table below. However, if you wanted to add additional columns of data, we can do that through the Add Metric option on the right-hand side. Here, it might be appropriate to add the price target and price metrics, as that is what generates the price target upside metric. Finally, we can add a filter to try and gauge investor sentiment. To do this, we can use the metric that measures the percent of shares outstanding short. Here, a lower value is better, so you should switch the inequality dropdown to less than. Again, I'll use 5% as a benchmark here and apply the filter. If you are following along, you should see 7 results, and from here we have the ability to apply a scoring model to rank the remaining stocks, add metric columns, or add additional info columns such as sector and industry. If you happen to be following along, creating this screen on your account, be sure to save it by clicking on New Stock Screen and Save As. If you have any additional questions about the screen, feel free to contact your support representative by navigating to the Contact Us page under Support. Thanks again for joining, and have a great day.